This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Say, Yanko, Newton Lartey, and now Charles Kumasi as antiquity defense, no weakness is real womb, and then also call heart of folk. We are many Johnny between come for Sadio. I'm into you, Maria.
General, that's a power boss. Yeah. Obviously, Coach Samabodu and me, we need so much variety in terms of the formation we're picking for this game. It would obviously stay between the 4-3-3 and then the 4-4-2. Not just about two strikers or three strikers. It depends on the preparation throughout the week. General, I said, or call the 4-3-3. Dennis Fatau obviously will be the fullbacks. So, Ane Mualas and the center halves partnerships. Nuruddin Salim and Awako. Waiting on the three-man midfield. Abasa Ibenya three attackers in Barney, Isaac, Mensah, and then Obin Jr. But Ekobase Obi and Suledin. So Sulebe to me wrap this lineup no more. Not just a back attack no back Efrimu in Obin Jr. It means Aswell would definitely go for four-man midfield in Sule, Awako, Nuruddin, and Salim Adam. Then so about Barney free and Isaac Mensah in a very typical 4-4-2. But I keep saying, in every tactical template, there are four things you need to consider, General. But the patterns, the rotations, the spaces, and the relationships between these patterns, there are obviously little details I'll be analyzing. But for House of Folk, yes. But for House of Folk, Sure. For House of Folk, the relationship doesn't exist within a more backline. So you focus so hard more in the page. General, you call screen so not quickly. You show House of Folk how are our defenses in it. You can't relationship on the screen. It means say left back in you are when the cover no. Say center backs too no when they move first, when they drop a second. Right back in the come in that space, in that zone, when the general or cover no. Now concentrate very keenly on Hasfolk defense. So how I am a bit lethargic, how I'm sloppy. Invariably, say Osha has team no. I'm on so many teams at home, but a little times now look at more Alasa how tries or block a ball after say 10 no, and Dennis Corsa ako come. Look at the back four. Two centre backs no be cover Dennis Corsa on one munsu ako come, and the back line has been cut flat. Adebako dangerous and they say attack can face you goalkeeper no, but who defender also who face you goalkeeper. There is a question here: why not a defender? Because in defending who face you goalkeeper no, it means in defensive transitions, Bibi eto simaka krawaha. Now talk about the other halves, the full backs in the position because how na yana seminar. So Dennis Kosa how and a James Sonu or Fatau area how yana a creativity and the finishing war. So from deep midfield, almost said Dennis Kosa koka no be any one more to cover no. And in that regard, senior goalkeeper in the best service situation general a go. Sorry, it's been very consistent, very recurrent within the Hasfolk setup. Anytime Biano Bon say or more kwako show be, but some more banner opposition attack the full backer, there is no cover. And it's been very usual. Now talk about Olympics game, from midfield. Hasfolk backline and how hobby, for compare Diana de Yaoshe, back for no honor, but the full backs in the area, Honayana torture no. Say James Sono. Said Dennis Corsa, that area no, it's been there, but on this circumstance, and yet Dennis Corsa, the mum a William Denchi. So it means systematically there's an error, irrespective of the personnel or the component. System no error no. Now watch something very here before born bebano. Once a player no move back, me come maswa kwe. And Osha any part three no three no has for defenders two one full back, one center back. Or Roman Tempe. You know, look at the shape. After so Roman Temno, two center back, two defenders actually. And he's facing the goalkeeper virtually or the free will. So Beckambo will say the atom. So almost any part train and area boxing. But the shape has been turned. This is that disorganization within the Hasfolk backline. Talk about certain games, the Olympics and IBM. So from deep midfield, look at how our Hasfolk in defensive transitions. This area now is being occupied by Nipa 4. And Nipa 4 has two, Olympics 2. General, you can't be said defensive behavior. Analyze the Hasfolk backline. Don't tell me this ball is an offside. A onside Kessben. But Hasfolk are da. They are off. Oh, much more. And from deep midfield, so it is one-on-one. But to be any more, I am talking about concentration. I am talking about awareness. More or less, and a Jai Bona or Kokashim Bokono, and that is a goal. This ball was caught from a sequence of 70 meters. Hasselhoff couldn't recover.
Omni Olympics.
So she might be born in free general. Look at the two centre backs.
Yeah.
And it's just as easy as that. After when you know the chino from midfield, and after Mudina chino, and it is 1-on-1 with Maswakwe and then goalkeeper. No. So check it. High attack, different day will be Richmond. The back four is there once again. But look at the movement from midfield. Ash Gold. So it's been Oze Nuruddin and then Aminu, the goal scorer for Ash Gold. But look at the movement. Nobody tracks him down. Midfield and Wacom in defenses. Obian awareness. Even 80% of analyze that this guy is moving right into the most sensitive part of the zone. But Okako Kambono Ediashim. So it's always been like this. It's a house of a movie. Or full backs, they have no relationship with the centre backs. No absolute relationship with the centre backs. And it's been there over the course of the season, general. So finish this up against Legon Cities. Look at the area now. This ball, Seshi boy, on one in quote. But you can't ball in the shape board net, it was very bad. Now look at it. The movement in the count how many Hasselhoff defenders are in the box.
Who 3?
They are 6.
Oh, Hasselhoff white.
Yes.
Okay.
They are 6. But boy, I'm tagging a blue. Okay. But general, he's moving silently. Hasselhoff awareness at that 0, or more concentration at that 0. So after the first shot from Jonah Tukwe, the second ball was there to be taken, and it was a goal. So irrespective of the goalkeeper, the system has always been an error within that back line. Kotoko can take an advantage from here.
Wow. Newton Lartey. It's not easy to lose against Accra Hearts of Oak. You can't even know your name. If I tell you what happened to me at the Accra Sports Stadium, you won't believe it. Some of us don't eat and drink when we lose games to Accra Hearts of Oak. That could see with the Mijidipa minim one Hearts of Oak, and they said the only Kotoko Motier. Good morning, baby. I will be at that. When we lost the President Cup just last month, I forgot where I parked my car. When we lost the President Cup just last month, I forgot where I parked my car. We saw a lawyer at Dumako, and we are braying. Now, a dozen amount for experience be brave. Johnny, also, baby, I now call Refugee Airport about.
I'll tell you.
Newton Akasa,
Yes.
Our church no be break. How to focus on Kotoko, Baba Stadium, and Boa Coseda. Meaning,
Newton, form of demonstrations here. Every team needs somebody like that.
Okay.
It's not only here, even abroad.
Okay.
Oko to Britain, Germany, they have these things there constantly. Coaches and the players and they follow it seriously.
Okay.
Because that's what you meet on the pitch. These manuals here, they are practical. Where any theoretical BB. They are see and what you and so person your corrections. What how we what say follow now fix it how to solve it now. You can even solve it in the house before you go onto the pitch.
Okay.
So that is the essence of what he's doing.
Okay.
I really admire it. Not today. From Angel,
Yes.
Yes.
yes. Well, that's where I started following what he does.
Okay.
It's a very good job he's doing.
Okay.
What he said, is we saw it, and yes, sir, on creative. Look at it. I also agree with a lot of the remarks now.